a pretty good day. Learned a few things. Yeah, not too bad. Good morning and welcome back to the channel, guys. Appreciate you being here. We are back for another episode of Sourcing Fodder. Now, I lie, it's not actually morning, it's actually just hit 12:30. Just finished doing some volunteering, and I would appreciate if all of you would go check out Backpack for Big Kids and see if there's something there that you can give back to, whether it's a donation or support in a different way. Go check it out. Details in the description below. Really love what they're doing and love being part of it, to be honest. So now we're gonna go do some thrifting, and I'm excited because the last couple of weeks doing this kind of run, it has been rewarding, but I think one thing just to remember is we're aiming for that $40 sale price, and it is a challenge, but that's what we're gonna do. So probably hit up 4 or 5 shops. Have no idea what to expect. Of course, it is midday. That doesn't change anything. You should always think about positives and think just because you're not getting in early doesn't mean you're not gonna get the goodies. Yeah. That's really what we're doing today, guys. And of course, I've got some chippies, got some other things along the way, and I'll try and make it as enjoyable as possible. And of course, giving you a bit more understanding of why I'm purchasing things, or a bit more of the details behind those purchases. So maybe when you see them, you can understand why they're worth picking up. Let's do it, team. All right, team, so I've just come out with 3 items. As you would have seen, there was the Chewy, I've got that jacket, and I've got the book. Now, the book won't go for 40 bucks, I'll be 100% honest. I should be able to get a quick 30 bucks for that, sold it a few times. But I basically spent $28. Actually, no, I think I spent less than 28. I've spent $25.95. So basically paying, yeah, about between $8 and $9 per item. Now the Chewbacca I should be able to get $40–45 for. The jacket, trying some new things. I don't usually sell jackets, but Nautica I know goes pretty good. This is a bit more of an older style. Comps are ranging anywhere between 40 to 60, 70. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a go if I don't try these things. So I have paid up a bit more. Like I've paid a bit more cost of goods wise, but I think it's the only way to learn and try new things and to branch out. So let's see what happens, eh? We're gonna head off to the next one, probably a thrift shop, a Salvo's thrift shop. So let's do it, team. All right, team, so I've just paid $4 and I've got 2 items, so pretty cheap, and doing some different interesting things here. And look, whether I get the full 40 or mine, but they're pretty close, you'll be surprised. This is a Sharp calculator. I've sold a lot of calculators, for over $100. Now this one's working, it's from the 90s, and it's in the case, and I'm seeing others around the similar price, around $40. Hot international market for those. That one's made in Japan, and I got a little Stuart Little 2-figure plush, brand new with tags. So to find this, you know, at this age, this is from 2002. It's pretty good nick. I reckon I should be able to get 40 bucks for an international market. That's probably might be $40 posted though. Still, I think it's worth it. Even if it doesn't get the full 40, it's going to get a quick little flip. So trying different things. I mean, I would pick that up regardless if I wasn't looking for different stuff. So it's actually something I would normally look for, but whether it gets the full price, probably not. But I think it's a quick flip. So a lot of people love Stuart Little too, especially those that are from the 90s like myself, just because we grew up with it and that's what we love. So yeah, keep an eye out for those. Let's try and reverse out of here. All right, now I'm gonna go to a Vinnie's, and I love Vinnie's. I love this Vinnie's, to be honest. Let's do it, team. Let's do it. Wish me luck. right, team, I've picked up 4 items and spent 16 bucks, so $4 a pop, not too bad. A couple of things there are for myself, just for my own collections and things like that, but I managed to find another book from last week, which I need to be able to complete a trilogy, so that means I'll be able to relist that one and bump up the price. So anyway, I've picked up this Pikachu, which is actually for me. If people don't know this, but I've actually had a bit of an ongoing challenge for myself ever since I started thrifting, is to build out basically a little Pikachu plushie collection. So I have paid up for that. Well, works out to be $4, but I'll show you a little flash. You can see what I've been building in terms of my Pikachu, and I've also got a I think it's a, is it a Porg? Yeah, Porg. Anyway, so got that for myself. Got Game of Thrones box set, which works out pretty cheap as well, and then just a couple other little books there which will complete the sets for something else, and a Star Wars one for myself. So not too bad. I'm gonna probably go to one more shop, see what we can get, and then it's probably it. Not getting lots and lots today, but like I said, I mean, the idea is to try and keep it smart and purchase what makes sense. So aiming for that $40 ASP. So we'll see what we can do, and I'll see you at the next shop. Might have a snack on the way. Got some leftover chippies from Nacho Nut last night. So good. If you want to see more of the things that I get up through the week, because sometimes these videos come out a week or 2 weeks late, you can jump over to my Instagram and have a look, see what else I get up to. And of course, while I'm just munching here, I would really appreciate if you do enjoy this stuff, is hit the like button, subscribe, and leave a comment as well of what you enjoy or what you don't enjoy. Always really do appreciate you continuing the conversation. Alright team, so that's the last one done, and I do apologise, I haven't been getting much footage in store, and that's simply just because just looking more into the stuff and doing more research, and not just, to be honest, I just keep forgetting. But look, I've picked up 4 items and I've paid basically $6 an item for a total of $24 spent. So I got 2 jackets, which is once again dabbling in some new areas for myself, and I also picked up a pair of jeans, which should do pretty good, some Levi's. And then I've had also the opportunity to purchase a vintage from 1993, I think it was, or 97, Lion King plushie. Now, very hot in the international market. Should be able to get the $40, not sure around with postage or without. I've only paid a couple of dollars for that one. The jeans should go pretty good, anywhere between 40 and 50, maybe even a little higher actually. Those 2 jackets, once again, exploring some new areas. Now, if I don't get the $40, that's okay, but looking at the, there's a Reebok and a, what was that? Umbra? I can't remember what I'll put it up on screen, butchering it. But it looks kind of like, you know, it looks good, and I think it could do pretty well, if not locally, internationally. So just trying some new things, guys. I've got to put my hands out there and try some different stuff. It's not always going to be perfect, but it's all part of the game. You live and you learn. Of course, if I don't get the $40, it's not the end of the world. The intent is to be able to sell a lot higher. So that's really the whole go here. So I'm going to head on home, continue eating some snacks while I go home, and then I'll take you through all the details, and then that's it, folks. So we had a pretty good day, learned a few things. Yeah, not too bad. All right, team, so I'm back, and it's actually been a lot of plushies and jackets kind of day. Get some books, so let's take you through it all. I've already unpacked it all because I don't really have that much. So got some Levi's 501s, and got this old calculator which I showed you before, the Far Out Brussels sprout. Another one for the book collection that I picked up over the last couple of weeks. This one's actually for myself. Game of Thrones, just the 6 books. That should do all right. So we've got all these jackets. So they're all vintage jackets, Reebok, Nautica and Umbro. So learning, trying new things here. Never done these before. We'll see what happens. This guy's actually for me, but I wanted to show him off. So he'll go on my wall, as I already mentioned. This is the little Stuart Little 2 and Chewbacca. So not really a lot of things, but I have paid up a lot of items because These were all about $7-8 each. The jeans were about $8. So I'll put up on screen and you can see for yourself of how much I've paid. Obviously I'm not including that, and I'm not including that. Average cost of goods, total spend, but I think I should be able to get $40 for this. These jackets could go between anywhere between 40 and 80. Oh, and this guy, of course, I should be able to get 40 for him. Jeans should be able to get the same. This guy, hopefully international. This one's going to another set, and the far out Brussels sprouts should get me 30, and this one should get me 50. So a bit of variety, a few options there, and trying new things. So appreciate being here. If you've got questions, got comments, let me know. If you know anything about these, do let me know as well, because I have no idea. So yeah, otherwise make sure you like, subscribe, comment, do the whole shebang, and hustle. Ciao.